Hi guys, it's Natalie here, back again. I'm here with Emma, who we had at the start of the season, and she's talking Man City because we're playing them again.
Again, yeah.
Again, third time now this is.
Mad.
Yeah. I bet you didn't think you would see each other this much.
No, I wanted Coventry City, to be fair. And it's just a bit, but no, it is what it is. You know, you've got to obviously play these games, you get drawn, that's it. Just got to see them out and see what happens.
So obviously, this is going to be the third game now. You've won one, that first one, at the Etihad. I'm sure you were happy about that. But then obviously, Conti Cup, it came back, and I felt like we got our revenge. We got what we needed out of that. And now I think, you know, both teams have had the break. They come back. We've not come back as well as we would have liked. I'm sure you look like you're really on fire. What do you think about this third game?
Well, to be honest, I mean, the last game was completely erased from my mind because I wasn't there. So in my mind, it never happened. You know what I mean? But to be fair, United, you know, they played well. You know, you got the result and you deserved it on the day. We need to work on that. We need to improve. We know what we need to do. And you've been a real threat on set pieces in particular. So we need to ensure that we don't give anything away on the day. And hopefully that'll be enough. And we just up our game and, you know, like last week, this weekend just gone, we got the early goal against Birmingham. More of that. You know, hopefully it'll just give us a bit more confidence in the game and we can see the game out.
Yeah, I think at that time when we played the Conti game, we were in really good form and maybe you weren't in such great form. And now I think, like I've said at the start, the roles are reversed and I'm really nervous about this. I think, you know, you didn't have Ellen White then. I know, what's her name?
Bremer.
Bremer, she's on real good form.
Yeah, she is.
I can definitely see it being a lot different, but then I think we needed that game to show that we can beat teams like Man City and compete, because we showed in the derby we can compete, and then I think that win showed us we can beat you.
I think United fans, if I'm being honest, I think you're being awfully hard on you. I know you've got that really high expectation of what you want from the team, but I mean, you know, you've got to remember that, you know, you've played Chelsea, you've played Arsenal, and, you know, they're 1-0 games and you've won, you know, lost the games marginally, you know, and you've been in it. So I think, I do think you're being hard on them. I've got to be honest.
No, we're always hard. But it's not the games against the Arsenal, the City, the Chelsea. It's the games, Bristol,
yeah.
West Ham especially, when we were ahead in that game twice. And it reminded me of reminiscence of, we did this versus Reading and then we just threw it away, and Bristol was just a shocker. I wasn't expecting that.
I mean, with Bristol, it's a bit of an odd one because they've sort of lost a lot of players and they're still obviously trying to build, and obviously they've made 3 signings this week, so hopefully they can settle into the squad, and it's what they need to obviously just get points them out of the relegation, because at the moment, obviously between Liverpool and that's a bit touch and go, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, I know you're saying we're being hard, but for me, I do expect City to win this, to be honest. I
expect City to win this after last time. I mean, you know, it's important for us. It's, you know, we want to look at retaining trophies, and obviously FA Cup is one of them. And, you know, it's going to be certainly tough. But you know, there's a lot we should have took away from that game at the LSV, and, you know, we need to improve. And like I said, I think for us, it's more looking at the set pieces, where you've been a massive threat this season, you know, where with the dead balls and things like that, you know, corner kicks. I mean, you score from a corner kick penalty and free kick. Yeah, so, you know, we need to look at that, because that's where you're most dangerous, I think, at the moment.
Well, to be fair, that today was the last. Sunday was the first time we scored from a corner, but no free kicks and penalties. Deadly, and that's started it off for us.
Yeah, definitely.
And then we just went from there. I mean, who would you say then is the one that United fans, if they've not watched a lot of City, I mean, we do know a lot of your names. Who would you say, right, she's going to cause that back four, or she's going to cause problems?
Well, I would have singly pointed out Becky, but I think you're lucky because she's just gone on international duty. So she's obviously stepped into a right back position, but she's been playing more as a winger and given that attacking threat. So balls coming in from the wings, you know, she's been really good at that for us these last sort of couple of months where she's filled into that position. But we'll probably see probably Megan Campbell or possibly Matilde Fidalgo go into that position. We've not seen much of her this season. She's a right back player, but she's, again, like I said, we're not really seeing much of her. So I think perhaps Megan Campbell will fill in for Janine while she's on international duty. But I think Caroline Weir's looked great this season. She looked really good at the weekend as well. So looks as though she's going to get a goal soon. So hopefully that'll pay dividends because she's been working really hard. Jill Scott has been playing well. Again, not been rewarded with goals, but she's obviously been assisting a lot of our goals this season. But Lauren Hemp's been looking really bright for me. She's got so much talent and it's definitely paying off for her. But I think obviously the ones you've got to look for at the moment is Pauline Bremer and Ellen White, because they've obviously been contributing a lot of our goals this season.
Yeah, definitely. So how do you think it's going to go then? Result?
Isn't it? I mean, I would hope that we can get a really good win. I would say probably 3-0 to City. I think we know we've got, like I said, got to take a lot away from the last defeat against United, and we've got to, they'll be expected to come out and get a good result against you this time. Not what you want to hear.
I'm gonna go. No. Like I said, I think, you know, it's the 1 goal, keep it. If it is goals, if it's 3, we get 2 back. Then that's respectable in my opinion. But thanks for having us on. I'll see you down. Are you coming down this time?
Pardon?
Are you coming this time?
Yeah, definitely coming this time. I was gutted to miss it last time, so I will most definitely be there.
Right,
yeah.
See you down there.
All right, I'll see you later. Thank you.
See you later. Thanks for coming again. Bye.
Bye.